This is probably one of my favorite houses in all of Rochester. This 4-bedroom, 4-bath house, just around 3,900 square feet. It is absolutely gorgeous, and we're gonna show it to you on today's tour. What's up guys, it's Kagan here, your favorite realtor, and today we're checking out a Murano home, one of the best ones that's honestly around. We're gonna look at this entire massive thing, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I think it's the best bang for your buck, and stick around because you're gonna hear about some incentive programs that you've never heard about before. Didn't see you there. Yeah, this kitchen, it's perfect for hosting family, having get-togethers, and overall just maybe a tranquil vibe because this community, it's quiet. And we're also gonna check out the clubhouse in a second with insane amenities. I'm gonna show you the outsides because this is a property that you just don't wanna miss. The story for this property came just a few days ago when we had a client of ours reach out from California. He says, Gagan, I've been watching all of your videos and I know for a fact that I'm moving to Rochester. He gave us his budget, we figured out the numbers, and ultimately I said, why don't we go check this out? And I figured, hey, let's check it out for everyone as well, because when we look at obviously the family room, what you're getting here is spacious vibes. It's really centered for that family that knows what they want. Obviously, you're gonna have beautiful locations over there, but playing with your kids here, or just talking with your wife or husband over there, maybe just enjoying a glass of wine, having that camaraderie, I mean, that's something that we all want. And honestly, one of the best things about this as a whole is the bifold glass, which means number one, it's gonna be a little bit sturdier, and also gonna be a little bit cleaner because we're still in the first floor. We haven't even checked out the master bedroom yet, the second floor, and the basement. The basement is massive. We still gotta check out this. This is the dining room area where if you just want maybe breakfast, something quick, this is where you eat. And again, look at all of this open floor plan. You got that massive, beautiful view over there with all that sun that's gonna be hitting us over here. And when you want maybe something a little bit more, let's say, structured, that's where you come here. You know, my mom and dad, they're getting mad at me. They said, Gagan, it's time for you to get married. And I keep saying, no, I'm gonna wait a few more years, but they're like, no, we want grandchildren. Typical. And you know, I keep thinking about having that growing family. I keep thinking about where can we all just conglomerate to? Where can we enjoy and break bread together? And honestly, this house, this is perfect for just that. Because here, we're actually looking at the family room. We're gonna have Travis kind of pan through this so you can see it yourself. But look at how beautiful, how massive this space here is. Whether you're having friends, hosting guests, or just enjoying time with your loved ones, this is a space that allows for all that. So one of the nicest things about this property as we start going this way is I'm going to talk about, number one, the fact that this is perfect whether you're thinking about having a family, you already have a family, or honestly, you're in the midst of all of it right now. You know, when we talk about having almost 4,000 square feet of living space, we're gonna have with it what I like to call the sanctuary room, or the area where you just sit together with your family members and just enjoy and watch this chair as it spins this way and it spins that way. These houses are absolutely gorgeous, and they're not gonna be sticking around for a long time either, because obviously we have this. We're gonna check out that master bedroom that I cannot wait to show you in that second floor. You've never seen this before. Even in what I like to call the work room, you have tons of natural light over there, and overall just glass areas here where you kind of see what's happening over there. One of the big things that we realized about this room is you can actually turn this room into another bedroom as well when you just cover these glasses over there and then cover some of that space. Because one of the biggest things, and we're going to check out this bathroom in a second as well, it actually has a completed bathroom right here. Now this right here, this is the selling point. This is the first floor master bedroom that as Travis pans out all these locations, you can see. First and foremost, the biggest thing that kind of sticks out to me is that coloring, that wall, that hue right there is absolutely gorgeous. And the second thing that kind of sticks out to me is just the overall design. You can tell that this was meticulously crafted for obviously that family, that spacious room, because that bathroom over there is huge. And then this walk-in closet that we're gonna go to in a second is also massive. But this room right here, it says one thing for me: grandeur. It's huge. And as we start walking here into the walk-in closet, what you're gonna see is space like none ever. You've got all of these closet spaces over here, both hims and hers, tons of just room that you can use and kind of get anything that you want. And we're talking about closet size and closet space. Yeah, this is huge. There's so much space to put the jewelries, the watches, the clothes, more clothes, and even more clothes. By the way, you know that we're licensed real estate agents, right? And if you like this house or any of the other houses that we're gonna talk about, you can give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we can help you buy all of these things. Just making sure that you know that. But when we look at this bathroom, and I don't even know why we're whispering at this point, it's massive. We're gonna close this door. I wanted to take a shower there, but we got people here, unfortunately. You got obviously this tub here, but one of the biggest things that I want to show you is kind of this grandeur nature. Like look at just the coloring, the figuring of everything, and then you've got these beautiful backsplashes over there. The entire area is magnetic because obviously you have this space here, and then you've got this here, kind of a him and her space, so you guys don't have to fight for who's going to be using the mirror and who's not. That would suck. And as we start panning out this way, view is the second floor. And in the basement, because both of those spaces, those are selling point. And on the outside and over there in the clubhouse, yeah, that's what made me fall in love. And wait till you hear about the price on this thing. Because honestly, that is a steal. We've entered the second floor, and this over here has 3 bedrooms and it's got 2 baths. Obviously that was the master bedroom over there, but here you still got a ton of space. Now come with me as we check this out. But one of the biggest things and the best things that I love is this door, because it kind of shuts everything away. Say, listen, if you're interested, you're interested. If not, we're gonna shut down. But you've also got spacious areas here. And one of the biggest things that I love is honestly how all of these areas have walk-in closets that we're gonna show over there. But at the same time, as you got all this space and all that natural light that's coming with it, you've also got a complete bathroom right here. Travis, come with me. I'm gonna show this area to you as well. Look at this. How big is this mirror? That's crazy to me. And then you got this. I think one of the best things about the house as a whole is the fact that this completion, these tiles are so well put together. Talking about walk-in closet, one of the nice things is all of it has that. Now, obviously this is a little bit smaller than the master, but here at the same time, you've got the walk-in closets. And one of the biggest things that I absolutely love overall in the design are these gold plates. You can't see them quite yet, but it's beautiful, right? Honestly, it's something that you can't meet. If you're asking me, again, what's the downside? And honestly, there's always gonna be a downside with taxes. These numbers, they get up there, especially in the 5-figure marks. And when you're looking at houses of this caliber, yeah, it gets expensive. Number 2 is the schooling. How competitive Brighton, McQuaid, which is a private school, it's actually really difficult to get there. And then number 3 is the timeline of how long it's going to take for these projects to come to fruition. We're talking about an 8 to 12 month window if it's already not being built out yet. We're looking at what I like to call the daughter room, which is, again, it's got that beautification aspect of it to it. You've got beautiful, amazing, massive closets over there, but it's not as big as that room over there. And it's also not as big as that room over there, which I like to consider the sunroom. Welcome to what I think is my favorite room in the entire house. I don't know, maybe it has to do with me being the firstborn son. Maybe it just has to do with me liking the design, but I just love this room. I love the way that everything is completed here. Now, when we look at this, Travis, come here, look at this amazing, beautiful bookshelf here. You've got great coloring, and I think that's something that a lot of people kind of miss, is the fact that this house is painted with such massive, meticulous detail that it's awesome. And when we actually go in here, see small, it's the fact that these door handles are actually gold. And as you open it, look at all of that space that you're getting with it, especially in the house and this area. Now, as we start looking at the bathroom, again, I love this right here. Number 1, and number 2, I have a younger sister. She just turned 17 years old. And if you have a daughter or a younger sister, you know, this is a necessity. And I think it's a massively important thing when we think about the fact that children are going to be coming into our lives, or the fact that we have a growing family, or just honestly that we need more space, because 4,000 square feet of living space is something that's completely unheard of in Rochester. And wait till we check out the basement either, because that's something that absolutely can be turned into an additional living space with it. We're at the outside area. And again, if you look behind me, you're going to see the clubhouse, which has fitness centers, a lot of amenities as a whole. But this is the part of the house, and one of the big things that I want people to realize is, hey, I'm in the shade. That's right, this part of the house is still covered by that up area which hides all this. So even if there's rain, then you're not gonna have to worry too much about it, because as a whole, one of the big things that you're getting is the fact that these doors, they actually lead to the outside area here. And then this door, which we came out of from right here, it opens up like this, in which you can get the family room, and you can get all that. And if it gets a little too hot, there's also a fan up there that covers and hides a lot of the noise. Now, generally, I don't even like to show the basement, but look at this. This massive basement can all be completed and turned into additional living space, because over there, As we start going, you got egress, which you can use because egress, let me explain that a little bit. New government regulations says that if you are living in basement, you need an egress. You need something where people can actually get out of, and that has that, which means this can be turned into additional living space. And you've got all of this insulation right here to back up the whole thing. This basement, as we pan over there, is so freaking big. Now let's go take a look at the outside, and I'm gonna tell you the price of this. In the comments below, I want you to guess what you think this house costs. It's in upstate New York with some of the best schools and all these amenities that you're seeing. And by the way, listen, Gagantum Sina, licensed real estate agent. If this house or any of the houses that we're gonna talk about is interesting to you, give us a call, shoot us a text, and let's honestly get you home. By the way, we haven't forgotten about the garage. Yeah, we're talking about the 3-car garage that has EV chargers inside of it as well. And obviously this entire location as a whole, even when we look at the design, you got the stone finishes here, but overall, I just love this, the graphic aspect of it. It's so well done. Obviously, everything was so internalized and intentional too. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about the actual clubhouse. What you're gonna get over there is a ton of amenities. And again, that proximity play, right? We've got all these houses over there, tons of space, tons of livability aspect of it, but also things to do. And there's a dog park over there. Look at this beautiful, beautiful fountain over here. It makes sense. We are currently at the clubhouse, and yes, we had to get special permission to come here. We're gonna show you the entire clubhouse. This is the dining room. They've got a Harvard room over there. They've got their entire chef's room and a movie theater. Well, check it out. In here, we got the steam room, sauna, and hot pool. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Now, do you think I can lift these as long as I give you my spiel? And my spiel, I mean the fact that we're licensed real estate professionals. A great area of Rochester. You see how slow I'm talking? Yes, we can lift weights. Yes, we can do these home tours. We can also sell you a house. This is the heaviest the weight goes. Show it, Travis. And hey, as much as we love lifting weights, and as much as we love making videos, we'd love the chance to help you buy a house. All of our information is down below and pinned at the top of the comments. Let's put this away. This is the gym. And this is the wine room. Some movies. And this is the Harvard room. And this is the kitchen. Now, if you are gonna be using it, yeah, you need your own chef. Because, dude, look at this. But you can cook here and then eat in that dining room over there. That's insane. So honestly, what are you waiting for? This house is perfect for you. And by the way, I actually did an entire A to Z guide about living in Rochester, New York. I'm gonna put that video right here. Watch it, and I'll see you soon. Peace.